This is a full frame of Mark and Ben. I'm Mark, he's Ben. And this is a full frame of Mark and Ben. We're in Leeds, shooting Low Motor 92. So that's something we can all get on board with. We were in Leeds for work, and it just happens where we send our film, Take It Easy, is in Leeds. So we started off.
That's not where we work.
It's not where we work, unfortunately.
No, that'd be really cool.
We're slowly buying the merch.
It's a long way away.
We'll just start turning up and working there. Bang bang.
I think there is a side of street photography that isn't photojournalism, because you're not really journalising, if that's a word. You're not really
photojournalism is more about actual events that are happening.
Yeah, and people and stuff.
Street photography is more about like every day.
And photojournalism is less, it's still artistic obviously, but it's less artistic and more documentarian.
It's documenting the everyday.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be, I don't think it has to be on the street.
No, but then street photography doesn't need to be on the street either, you know? Like, it's hard to define it because, it's quite a broad thing. Is the most accessible type of photography,
especially because where we go to work, like we just go out to locations. It's usually a city, and we can go around and shoot stuff.
I don't try to like tie myself down to a specific photography genre, but that seems to be what I fall into most. But I think it's just because it's accessible. Like, it is probably the one type of photography that you could just go straight into. Like, you don't really need any planning.
What makes you think, let's go that way?
Well, I think we were attracted to just the entrance of that market specifically, and you took a photo of it, and then we were just like, let's just go in. Because markets can be quite cool, lots of colours and
it was early in the morning,
stuff.
so they were setting up, so we knew it wouldn't be busy, but there would be people in there.
Yeah, busy's not always a bad thing.
Okay, sorry. Alright, well. Alright, cheers. There's a few times we've been told we can't film there, not moved on. We never have any trouble. It's just like, oh, can you go? You're not meant to film here. Do you worry about shooting people and worrying that they might react? Because I've had a few. Like in Winchester at Christmas, I had the woman on the market still saying, "Why are you photographing me?"
Unless you're doing like quite confrontational style street photography, like a lot of the time you can kind of just blag your way out of it. It's quite easy to just be like, we're just taking a photo of this, it's not you.
Something I've started doing recently, and I've only done it a couple of times, is just asking if you can take a photo.
Oh yeah.
As you've said previously, that kind of takes away, that makes people put their guard up a little bit.
There's also like getting a word in before they have a chance to like question it. So I did this in Oxford quite a few times, where I would just go up to people, take a photo, and just be like, "You look great."
I don't think British people compliment other British people.
I don't think this is a normal thing though. Yeah. Like, you're taking photos of random people. Like,
okay, so
it's a different. Yeah, it's not an American thing or a British thing. It's a photographer thing.
If you hadn't taken a photo of someone and just said you look great in the street, I'd be like freaked out. Like
and I think that's pretty random anywhere. It kind of just says to them, "I'm taking a photo of you because you look interesting, and this is what I do." Like, so it's not really telling them they look great. Like, it's just kind of giving them a thought that that's why you're doing it. Do you know what I mean?
What do you think makes someone look interesting?
Oh, I don't know what they're wearing, what they're doing. I don't know.
You like hats?
Yeah, I do like hats. Oh, the one of the guy with the bag on his head.
Yeah,
that was so random because it wasn't raining. It was.
I think it was
because of the
shade.
Yeah, it was just because of the sun. But anyway, I mean, it wasn't that good of a photo, but it was just definitely something that any street photographer would be like, I'm taking a photo.
Oh yeah, you don't see that every day.
Well, yeah, like why has he got a? I think it was Home Bargains.
What annoys me about that is I noticed it first. But
Yeah.
your picture is superior in every way.
Was yours on the rollie or not?
Ultramax.
Right, so that's another thing. Is mine's going to be from lower down.
Yeah.
Because it was on the rollie and yours was eye height. Yeah.
Quick,
so
get it.
Different perspective, I think, helped my shot. And the rollie, that's good.
There's another Greg's. So if you could give 3 tips to someone doing street photography, what would you say?
Waist level viewfinders is another thing that can help. Because people just don't really know what you're doing.
So it puts them at ease a bit.
Yeah, and it actually looks more like you're looking down at your camera to try and, I don't know, fix something or or change a setting or something when actually you're taking a photo. Yeah, I mean, that I wouldn't say that's a tip, that's an option to make it a bit easier. There are photographers that just shoot like from the hip.
Point and shoots.
No, but just don't look. So that they'll shoot SLRs like the FEs and they just don't look. They'll just have a wide lens, small aperture so it's in focus, and they'll just shoot. Oh, the other thing I love that I've never actually done. There's a photographer called Gary Winogrand from New York, quite a famous New York street photographer, and he does this thing where he'll kind of like look down at his camera and shake his head as if like the camera's broken or he doesn't know what he's doing, and he'll just snap the photo and go like that, and he honestly,
he's taking the photo.
He is honestly, it looks just stupid, but it works. And he's so good at it, like because he looks like he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. It's so good. Nice. And I've never actually tried that, but I think it should work like brilliantly.
I think that's some good lists there.
Yeah, so that's something you could try. I can't actually, attest to that because I've never done it, but
it works for him.
Yeah, and it makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, they're my tips. Maybe not that good, but
I think they're good.
There's not that many tips you can give, like, because you need to sort of figure out yourself, like, how you want to shoot and what your confidence level is. If you're not confident, don't do it. So
thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment if you're able, and we'll see you next time for more sexy and exciting adventures on film.
Okay.
Bye.